Hey y'all, what's going on? I'm coming in here barefaced, barely with a bit of her on, a little lip gloss. How about that? Best I can do, y'all. My house fry. Just some random ass shit. Well, this ain't really random shit. I was supposed to come back yesterday. Uh, with the drag race shit. So I figured I'd do a little random shit, a little drag race shit, and them basketball hoes. And let's go on and get into the basketball hoes. It's really not much to say about them hoes. Here's the whole thing. Like I said early on, there's a bunch of bitches that lucked up and got pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Put a hole in the condom. You know what I'm saying? Got that brother hot enough where he just didn't give a damn what was going down. You understand what I'm saying? None of these bitches is worth, you know what I'm saying, 2 fucking cents. Now, I did like Shaq's wife, but, you know, she just another bitch who got a baby by a big motherfucking goon. She just happened to hit the jackpot. Now, the bitch who got babies with LeBron, that would be the grand prize winner. You know what I'm saying? Well, no, I'm going to take that on back. Let me take it back, because what LeBron do is cute, but let's just face it, y'all. Miss Jordan, oh yeah, she's the queen bitch. That's that bitch that got in where she fit in, you know, fit in. But with her, it's a little bit different because from what I understand, they was dating a long time. Not like these groupie bitches that just got lucky enough to, you know, get one in. Anywho, so basically, it's really nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? You see your girl in the background, you know, checking for this and checking for that, Shaq's wife or whatever. You know, and she'll do a little talking, this and that and other about, you know, she's still a little bitter about that shit that went on between old girl and Shaq, which I understand, you know what I'm saying? Not only did he leave you, bitch, he left you and then went and stalked another motherfucking man's wife. Oh, yeah, girl, I don't know what you was doing, honey. You should have been in there jumping through hoops like a fucking circus poodle. You know what I'm saying? If you was going to, you know, try to keep him, whatever case may be. Anyway, let's get into what we really want to talk about. And that's the damn reunion and the fucking fight. The rest of that shit is some bullshit. And that's just the end of that. Old girl been sitting around all of this time, and I'm sure all of y'all know, she sat around all this time knowing that she slept with old girl's husband. Chances are why they was together. And she's like, I didn't know if it was a good time, this and that. Another bitch, who haven't you slept with? And you had the nerve to have your nose turned up at old girl who's the cheerleader. But really, you the funky slut. And sing. So, you know, she's like, you know, we've been kicked, blah, blah, you know, it just wasn't no good time, whoop de wop. And old girl is sitting there with that motherfucking bang that I just really am over with her. And I'm going to need her to go back to real world for real, you know, and get a real motherfucking life. Anyway, she's like, she's pondering, smoking her cigarette, like, what, you know. Finally, that hood kicks up in her ass, and she's like, but you ain't understanding what I'm trying to say, though, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear more. I apologize. I'm sorry. I was a wrong, dirty hoe for doing what I did. Unless you know, how was I supposed to know you and him was together? And she's like, everybody knew was together. Bitch, I didn't know y'all was together until they did the basketball hoes. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why you feel like you that relevant. See, that's why they don't call y'all wives. You know what I'm saying? Just by y'all name. You know what I'm saying? You are not you. You like the wife of. Translation, lucky bitch who had a baby with a brother who can play ball. You know, what was you bitches really doing before then besides sitting at a fucking gate, waiting at a door, paying somebody, you know, tugging, blowing, gripping, lipping, dipping, you know, with the security, hoping you can get in with your little condoms with the holes in it. Anywho, so finally the shit came to a head, and honey, next thing you know, they like trying to go at it. But one thing I will say for, you know, blonde, funky slut, that bitch was like, don't let this cute fool you, bitch, because I know how to get down and dirty, bitch. I was back behind the gate, too, trying to get my man just like you was, bitch. I know how to get down. I done had to fight through other hoochie mamas and hoes to get to this one, honey. Don't play with me. You know, she was trying to get at her. Needless to say, this is what I want to say real quick. This is what I don't get. Even though people be holding you and shit, which, public service announcement right now, don't hold nobody. Don't hold. I tell my kids, do not hold nobody. Because while you holding one, the other one's whooping their ass. I wish a motherfucker would hold me. Her. Fuck around, get hit in your face. And if I get hit while you holding me, bitch, it's the three of us fighting. I don't give a fuck who y'all. Well, I take that back. If it's my mother or dad or my crazy ass auntie Benita or any of that, I might be like, why you hold me? You know, but ain't gonna be no physical. I ain't gonna fuck with the physical. Anywho. So, you know, I'm like, they hold them and shit. But if they really wanted it to go down, it would have went down. You know what I'm saying? I wanted them that if I'm trying to get down, I'm going to slide up out my dress and every motherfucking thing. And we just going to fight naked, whatever. You know. I know y'all going to much love you so damn violent. I'm not trying to be violent. I'm just saying what it is. But anywho, that was the gist of it. They had to fight. The bitch was sleeping. You know, just they regular old hoe shit that they do. Just dressed up hoes. You know, just basically. Okay, now on to how many minutes we? Oh, 6 minutes to talk about. Oh. Anyway, now on to RuPaul's Drag Race. Yeah, of course y'all know. You know what I'm saying? How they did old girl last week, which was, you know, but. You know, I thought about it and I was kind of like, you know, really, girl, they, you know, really, you kind of change your shit because the Shangela you tried to put out there would have been like, you know what, both of you bitches gonna be coming for me, but you know what I'm saying, what to do, boo, 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 boo. I wouldn't give a fuck what you had to say, spaghetti, macaroni, but they wouldn't have taught you. But see, bitch, you done gave your whole card up. You done let them see that you vulnerable or whatever, but the bitch got them this week. She won that damn reading contest, which was that really reading? Now, I'm speaking to my LGBT community and just anybody who knows about the concept of reading. You know what I'm saying? Just read a motherfucker for filth. None of them really read. Now, Brent thought, mama, they was reading each other for filth. I didn't think they was. I mean, really, you know, but I guess I just came up with some old school queens, Lord rest their soul. You know what I'm saying? That really read. You know what I'm saying? Really will get your book and get your papers, you know what I mean, and hand them to you. So I didn't think it was really reading down, but whatever. So she won the thing. So she was able to pick how they won in this comedy thing. And I knew that she was going to win it because that bitch is funny. And she knows what to do, you know what I'm saying, this and that and other. And that bitch thought it out and she let me know that she was the bitch that, you know what I'm saying, at that point should have been America's Next Drag Queen. Now, you know, on the beat, she could do a whole bunch better. You know, she could beat her face better. What she did this week, I have to give it to her. She didn't know a lot of basic things. Now, this brings me to Raja's and this piece of her, y'all, is trying it. This brings me to Raja's motherfucking skin and bone ass. Now, a lot of people are rooting for Raja. You know, everybody has the right to root for who they want to root for. But Raja's a rotten bitch. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I know somewhat went on between her and Shangela or whatever the case may be. Raja just gives me something else, and I just can't get into her. She just don't give me my life. I can't get into her. You know what I'm saying? Once you've been labeled as rotten bitch, is what it is with me. Once you get my stamp, it's what you're gonna be. Anywho, and that's my opinion, and I do understand, but I do also understand why a lot of people ride with her. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes she'll do the damn thing, and I'll be like, okay, girl. You know, that's how she gonna get. She won't get the, you know, the constant. You know what I'm saying? She'll get the, and I'm done. You know, anywho, a lot of the girls, including Big Camp, you know, yes, Shangela, she's young, so she needed help a little bit. I thank God for those who took time out to show her, and once they told her, she tamed it down and her face looked fine. Homegirl worked that shit out to the T. Now, old girl can say what she want to say. You know, I'm glad I didn't have to lip sync to one of the boogers, but you just a big booger. Your attitude makes you a booger. Yes, you will beat your face for the guys, but your attitude is for shit. See you later, bitch. Sashay away. Anywho. Now, what else happened? Nothing really was, nothing else, nothing really stood out with me. I'm over old girl and her whole, Asian thing. And what is this shit with the makeup, the white shit right here? I don't know. It's a bitch half a geisha, fourth a geisha. Y'all drop it below and let me know. I don't know what's going on with that. Old girl with the body, you know what I'm saying? Realness. I kind of like her, but I'm kind of over her too. To me right now, none of them America's Next drag queen. You know what I'm saying? Really, none of them exuded to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm over. We'll see what happens next week. Do I think Shangela is going to make it all the way to the end? No, I don't. And with that being said, I would have to say, you know what I'm saying? If she don't really do a drastic turnaround, no, bitch, you don't deserve it. You still on remedial shit. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you may have your tuck down, but girl, if I see your balls popping out the back, not that I've seen that, but what I'm saying is if you tuck it here and I see it unfolding over there, girl, no. If you don't, you know what I'm saying, know how to beat your face, which is drag queen 101, bitch, please. Really. Anywho, so I don't think any of them, you know what I'm saying, other than your girl with the body, this and that, another, you know what I'm saying, she, none of them, I have to do it because none of them really are like giving me my life in this season, for real, who I thought that really could have been built on and really looked real, who could turn it and go in, honey, and nobody ever be able to clock her teeth, was Stacey Lane. But she did not have, her confidence wasn't up. Yet again, drag queen 101. Bitch, you got to have confidence to be a boy in a fucking dress and go out and turn it. Thus, sashay away, because she didn't have it. Here, she had it. I was sick of that same eye look, but bitch, we could have worked on that. But she had it as far as realness. Who was going to clock her teeth? Anywho. So we talked about them. Who else was I? What else was I going to talk about? It was something else. Oh, I have to say a big shout out and congratulations to Tobias on Flight Therapy, who, if y'all went to my channel while I had the video up, is getting ready to do a reality show for the, about the LGBT community and this type of thing. And he hit me up and let me know that he was doing an interview, as far as I know, with BET. So shout out to you, Tobias. You did the damn thing, baby. And yeah, maybe I shouldn't say that. Well, yes, I am going to say it. Hopefully, y'all will hear from Much Love somewhere through that love reality thing. But that's all I'm going to say about that. Anywho. Let me see, what else was I going to say? Oh, I was just watching, how many seconds I got? I was just watching, but first I had to watch because Kiana, shout out to you, girl, because I got my shit ready. I'm ready to go shop and get my game face on. I got so many reward bucks and shit that I've been banking up, so they might as well get ready. Now, I let the cashier shake me once, but I wish a bitch would try to shake me now. Honey, I'm going to be like... Here, the coupon for the, bitch, we ain't got to talk. Scan that shit, get my coupons. I'm up out of her. Let's don't do this. So I'm ready for that. Shout out to you for taking the time out to share that with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Secondly, I was watching my sister, One Sexy Tina. Now, my sister, you said you called me and I misplaced it. Apparently, the number off the call ID, girl, girl, me and the phones is just something else. But I'm gonna need you to PM me the number again, and I have to go through and see. But anywho, because I have some things I wanted to talk to you about. But I wanted to say, I just been kind of watching some of the hate lately. It wouldn't be YouTube if it wasn't a bunch of motherfucking haters. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bunch. I'd say 10% of the folks that watch YouTube are haters. The rest are on here like the rest of us, trying to support each other, trying to share, trying to learn things. And I thank you, my sister, for welcoming us into your life. Same with Kiana and so many others. And what else I was gonna say real quick at 14:35 was, if y'all have not gotten into Earn 990, y'all get into her. I was just watching her video about nothing. Get the hell up out of her. Yeah. Y'all need to check my sister out. Anywho, I'm out of here, y'all. I'll see y'all in a bit. Bye.